Thank you for joining us tonight at 10 o'clock, everyone, on this Friday. I'm Bob Clausen.
And I'm Laura Monteverdi. Back here in Arkansas, we start with an exclusive, a remarkable story of survival after an Arkansas woman was held at gunpoint and carjacked.
She attributes making it out alive to staying calm, thinking quickly, and Christian music.
How are you going to react? Are you going to freeze up? Are you going to run? Or are you going to react and you're going to fight?
She found herself caught up in a bizarre crime that included a Walmart, an ATM, and a medical marijuana dispensary. Our Hunter Hoagland live in studio with more on this bizarre story, Hunter.
Yeah, Laura, it all started on Malvern Road in Hot Springs. She says she was getting into her car to go home from work last Friday when she heard her passenger door fly open, only to be met by a stranger pointing a gun in her face. While most of us might panic, she says she knew a higher power was on her side.
And he had a Glock at my face, and he started screaming, "They're going to kill me! They're going to kill me! Get out! I'm taking your car! I'm taking your car!"
Calling on Christ in a time of crisis.
And I just started praying.
Leslie Tedder says she knew what she had to do.
Maybe if I can just calm him down, things will go differently.
It started here in Garland County last Friday, when deputies say after an unsuccessful attempt at robbing this marijuana dispensary, the suspect, Miguel Sanchez, ran across the street, forcing Tedder to get in the car and drive.
It was almost like an outer body experience, like just a dream or something, because you never think that's going to happen to you.
She says Sanchez took her gun and made her drive to an ATM. Fearing for her life, she began talking about who she lives it for.
So I just started telling him about Jesus, and I actually turned on my Christian music. And I told him, I said, you know, whatever it is you're into, I said, you can't outrun the love of Jesus.
The quick prayer turning into quick thinking. Tedder chose an ATM in a crowded spot, hoping a busy Walmart would be her best escape.
It's just very weird. Nothing. I handed him the money. He said, "God bless you," and he turned and took off to the left. And I just stood there for a minute like, oh, it's really over. Okay, and I took off to the right.
Troopers catching Sanchez at a bank just right down the road. But Tedder says had she not shown the love of the Lord, she may not be here today.
It just showed him that maybe they're still good out in the world, and he doesn't have to make those bad choices. I am grateful to be here today. It could have been a lot worse.
Sanchez was charged with aggravated assault, kidnapping, and aggravated robbery. As for Tedder, she says she hopes this will teach people to be more alert, being not just aware of their own surroundings, but others like her who might need help too. Back to you.
All right, Hunter.